Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, The Wives Union. I hope everyone's having a good day. Please like, comment, and subscribe for daily updates. Sister Wives, Christine Brown reveals shocking breaks in family ties, Kody and Robyn cut ties with Mykelti. Introduction. The Sister Wives universe has always fascinated viewers with its portrayal of a polygamous family navigating love, loyalty, and conflict. Over the years, the family has experienced profound upheavals, marriages ending, relationships fraying, and bonds dissolving. In Christine Brown's recent memoir, Sister Wife, a memoir of faith, family, and finding freedom, a new, startling chapter has emerged. She reveals that Kody and Robyn Brown have completely cut ties with their daughter, Mykelti. This revelation has shocked the fan community, raising questions about the current state of the Brown family. The once close-knit family has now become fractured, with the bonds between parents and children strained or broken. Christine's candid account offers a behind-the-scenes look at the emotional toll of familial betrayal, favoritism, and the devastating impact of choosing personal freedom over traditional family loyalty. In this extensive article, we discuss the background of the Brown family, the significance of Christine's revelations, the history of Mykelti's relationship with her father and Robyn, and what the story means for the future of the family. We will analyze themes of family loyalty, accountability, emotional trauma, and the journey toward healing and independence. The origins of the Brown family and the Sister Wives phenomenon. The beginnings of a polygamous family. Kody Brown's journey into polygamy began in the late 1980s, rooted in deeply held religious beliefs. His marriage to Meri in 1990 marked the start of a family that would eventually grow to include Janelle, Christine, and Robyn. TLC's Sister Wives, which debuted in 2010, chronicled the family's life. The show offered viewers a window into the complex dynamics of a plural marriage, providing an inside look at their daily routines, struggles, and joys. Hierarchy and family dynamics. Initially, Meri was considered the first wife, with Janelle, Christine, and Robyn joining at different stages. The family operated with a hierarchy, with Meri and Kody at the top, followed by the other wives and their children. Over time, these dynamics shifted. Robyn's entry into the family, and her subsequent influence, created a new center of attention. Kody's favoritism towards Robyn and her children became evident, leading to tensions and feelings of neglect among the other wives. The rise of public scrutiny and family strains. The show's popularity brought attention and scrutiny. Behind the scenes, conflict simmered, favoritism, emotional distance, and disagreements over parenting and family priorities. Publicly, the family maintained a facade of harmony, but privately, fractures grew deeper. By 2014, Meri and Kody's marriage was officially separated, although they remained legally married. Christine's relationship with Kody also faced challenges, culminating in her decision to leave the family in 2021. Christine Brown's memoir, a personal and candid revelation. The motivations behind writing Sister Wife. Christine's decision to write her memoir was driven by a desire to tell her truth, to shed light on her personal journey, and to inspire others who might be navigating similar paths. Her book offers a raw, honest account of her life, her struggles, and her quest for freedom. She wanted to discuss the emotional toll of polygamy, the favoritism, neglect, and heartbreak she experienced, and her reasons for ultimately choosing independence over family loyalty. Key themes and revelations in the book. Christine's memoir touches on numerous sensitive topics, including Christine's memoir describes her personal struggles with faith and family expectations. She decided to leave Kody and the polygamous lifestyle. Favoritism toward Robyn causes her emotional pain. She experienced neglect and emotional detachment from Kody. Her relationships with her co-wives, particularly Meri, have broken down. Kody's alleged, cruel remarks and favoritism had a significant impact on her. She harbors both hopes and fears for the future of her children. The shocking revelation, Kody and Robyn cut ties with Mykelti. One of the most startling claims in Christine's book is that Kody and Robyn have severed all ties with her daughter, Mykelti. This revelation underscores the extent of the family's fracture and the emotional toll of the ongoing conflicts. The fall of the family, Mykelti's disconnection. The once close bond. Mykelti Brown, Christine's daughter, was once considered one of the family's peacemakers. She was known for her warm relationship with Robyn and her efforts to bridge gaps between her mother and Robyn's side of the family. For years, Mykelti acted as a supporter of Robyn, often mediating disputes and advocating for family unity. Her close bond with her mother, Christine, was also evident. She often spoke fondly of her upbringing and her desire for her family to stay united. The break in ties. Christine's memoir reveals that Kody and Robyn have now cut all relationships with Mykelti, despite her previous role as a supporter and peacemaker. This is especially shocking considering her previous closeness with Robyn. Christine writes that her family no longer spends time with Robyn or her children. The relationships, once warm and supportive, have been shattered. Mykelti now finds herself isolated from her father and Robyn, creating a rift that seems irreparable at this time. What led to the rift? The breakdown of Mykelti's relationship with her father and Robyn wasn't an overnight event. It was the culmination of years of tension, unmet expectations, and emotional neglect. Mykelti has been outspoken about her disappointment in her father's lack of accountability. In October 2024, she criticized Kody in a video, lamenting his tendency to blame others rather than accept responsibility for his actions. Her words: "He tends to blame others rather than take responsibility. Even a simple apology could facilitate reconciliation, yet he refuses to accept responsibility for his mistakes." This critique reflects a pattern of emotional disconnect that has persisted over time. Mykelti has expressed her frustration that her father refuses to acknowledge his faults, which has deepened the divide. The role of Robyn in the breakdown. The disintegration of the family has also implicated Robyn, who was once considered a supportive and caring wife. Christine's memoir suggests that Robyn and Kody's favoritism and self-absorption have contributed to the estrangement. Mykelti's close relationship with Robyn was once a source of strength, but now she feels alienated and unsupported. Christine views Robyn's role as a catalyst for the family's ongoing division. The emotional and psychological toll. Christine's perspective. Christine has expressed deep concern over her daughter's estrangement. She hopes that, with time, healing can occur. But she acknowledges that accountability from Kody and Robyn is essential for reconciliation. In her memoir and interviews, Christine emphasizes that her primary focus is her children's emotional well-being. She hopes that someday, her family can mend its fractures, if Kody is willing to accept responsibility and communicate honestly. Mykelti's perspective. Mykelti's criticisms reflect her frustration with her father's perceived unwillingness to change. Her outspokenness signals her desire for accountability, respect, and genuine connection. She feels betrayed and hurt by her father's emotional neglect, and her decision to distance herself is a protective measure. Her stance demonstrates the value of accountability in healing family wounds. Broader impact on the family. The division within the family has led to emotional pain, public disputes, and a sense of loss. Members of the once close-knit family now feel alienated, betrayed, and hurt. This ongoing conflict highlights how fragile relationships can be, especially when rooted in complex dynamics of favoritism, neglect, and unaddressed grievances. The future of the Brown family: can reconciliation happen? Hope for healing? While Christine remains hopeful that her family can someday reconcile, she emphasizes that genuine accountability and honest communication are prerequisites. Without these, the wounds are unlikely to heal fully. In her interviews, she has expressed a desire for her children to experience a loving, connected relationship with their father and stepmother, if Kody is willing to change. Kody's perspective. Kody has publicly maintained that he loves his children but has also shown resistance to admitting fault. His reluctance to accept responsibility has been a point of contention. Some fans speculate that Kody's unwillingness to confront his shortcomings may be a barrier to reconciliation. He appears emotionally distant, and his focus seems to be on maintaining his well-being rather than family unity. The role of Robyn. Robyn's role in the family's fractures is complex. Her favoritism and perceived self-centeredness have alienated her from other family members, including her stepchildren. Whether Robyn will seek to repair relationships remains uncertain. Some speculate that her focus is on preserving her family unit, regardless of the wider family's disintegration. Broader themes and lessons from the Brown family saga. The power of accountability and communication. One of the central lessons from this story is the importance of accountability in maintaining healthy relationships. Mykelti's call for her father to own his mistakes highlights how vital honest communication is in healing wounds. Boundaries and self-protection. Christine's decision to distance herself and her children demonstrates the importance of setting boundaries to protect emotional health. Her willingness to detach from toxic relationships has allowed her to pursue a life of authenticity and freedom. The complexity of family loyalty. The Brown story underscores that familial loyalty is complicated, especially in polyamorous or polygamous families. Loyalty must be earned through respect, accountability, and genuine love. The impact of public exposure. Sharing family conflicts publicly, as Christine has done, can be both healing and destructive. Transparency can lead to understanding, but it can also deepen wounds and create division. The cultural and social context. The reality of polygamous families. The Browns' experience sheds light on the realities of polygamous families, challenges of favoritism, emotional neglect, and internal conflict. It challenges the romanticized notions of plural marriage and exposes its emotional toll. Society's perception and media's role. The media's portrayal of the Browns has influenced public perception. Reality TV often emphasizes conflict and sensationalism, but the real stories involve nuanced human emotions and struggles. The path forward. While the Browns' future remains uncertain, their story offers lessons on the importance of honesty, accountability, and boundaries. It also illustrates the importance of compassion and understanding in complex family systems. Conclusion. Christine Brown's memoir reveals the complete severing of ties between Kody Robyn and her daughter Mykelti, marking a pivotal moment in the sister-wives saga. This fracture underscores the profound emotional toll of family conflict, favoritism, and the failure to address underlying issues. Christine's courage in sharing her story has opened a window into the raw realities of familial disintegration, illustrating that genuine growth often requires painful honesty and boundaries. Her hope for reconciliation, contingent on accountability, echoes a universal desire for healing and connection. Whether the Browns will mend their fractured relationships remains to be seen. But what is clear is that the story is a powerful reminder of the importance of authentic communication, self-awareness, and the courage to choose personal happiness, even in the face of family upheaval. You are welcome to share any video requests in the comments. I will make a video about it. Stay connected with the Wives Union for all the latest updates, spoilers, and deep dive recaps. See you in the next video. Stay safe and healthy. May God keep you safe. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell button for daily updates.